Hello there, Punch a Face here, and welcome to the start of Record of Agarest War 2. Yay, I'm finally doing something with my channel again. It's been over like 6 months since I did the other two Record of Agarest Wars, and now that I have a PS3, it is time to start up Record of Agarest War 2 after all this time. But it does kind of bum me out because I don't have Record of Agarest War 0 data on the PS3, it's on my Xbox, so I will not be able to get whatever bonuses I get from this, which I think it's characters is what you get from it. But we're going to just start game, on normal of course. Yes, start game. And, oh yeah, I downloaded like absolutely everything more or less from the marketplace. So it's the Novice Hunter Survival Pack. Most of it's free. There's a lot of free stuff. Like all the blacksmith stuff is free. And there's a lot of that. The rival packs I believe are free. The hunter packs are free. This was not free, I believe. Neither was these. I think all the Fresh Bird stuff was not free. Let's see. I did buy. I was pretty much got like $20 worth of stuff, and I got some of the downloadable characters from the first Record of Agarest War. So you'll be seeing some characters from that. I won't use them right away because it'll feel out of place. I'll let the game kind of progress a little bit. But yeah, look at all this shit I downloaded. It's ridiculous. And like I said, a lot of it was free. This was not free. These are add-on dungeons. I don't remember. Unlock character galleries? I don't remember getting that. Huh. I don't remember unlocking character galleries. But I'll let you read the story. It's more or less the same as the other ones, I believe, so enjoy that. Oh, it's not yet. Are you sure you want to go through with this? Yeah, I'm going to read it off dialogue. I'm going to read off more or less just the regular dialogue. I won't read some of the goofy stuff. Yeah. By doing something like this, you might... As I said before, I have no intention of turning back. What do you propose to do with the sword once you have it? It might have been better if we had never met. Also, it's if you look at the characters, it's the same style as the other ones, and some of the other Idea Factory games kind of follow the same art style nowadays. The whole like the moving-ish character weirdness that's going on there. I don't know. I like it though. I feel bad about getting you involved, however. No, it's alright. His name's Fasty, by the way. Odd name, but... All of this was set into motion because I brought up the subject of the sword in the first place. I suppose that it must have been fate that brought us together. I didn't mean anything weird by that, you understand. But, yeah. Coincidences are inevitable events without obvious connections. Nothing happens by chance in this world. If that's the case, then our meeting and your determination to retrieve the sword were inevitable. Indeed, as for the punishment of the gods... Enough talk, let's go. His name's Wise, by the way. I think that's how you say it. Wise. Wise. I don't know, I was gonna call him Wise. Yes, fate will guide us to the future where we belong. It came out. Why did you break the seal? Oh shit. By the way, the sprites look a lot different from the other ones. They're a lot more... they're bigger, I guess? I don't know. Are you a god? That sword. Why did you break the seal? Silence. I asked you a question. Are you a god? And if I was, what would you do then? So gods really do exist. Then why didn't you lend an ear to my pleas? You ignored me, even after me and my entire clan sacrificed themselves in service to you. If you're a god, then perform a miracle. Bring Lena back to life. Is there any meaning or value in praying for others to create miracles for you? If you could get anything you wanted simply by praying, miracles would cease to be miraculous. Miracles only come to those willing to do anything in their power to make them a reality, and through their efforts obtain that what they most desire. And as I asked before, what value does a miracle have when it is simply given to you by another? Does this mean you cannot perform miracles as they are thought of by mankind? How much blood will it take to slake your thirst? Must the world be drowned in the blood of all mankind? Will only be enough once you slaughter the entire human race and destroy the world. If you're God, then use your powers to give me a miracle. If you cannot, or will not, then there's no reason for you to exist. It's time for you to meet your end as a human, to be left to rot in an unmarked grave. Insolent human, Lord Chaos, allow me to take care of this insect. So yes, this is Lord Chaos, the main villain from Record of Agarest War, if you remember correctly. If you haven't seen the other ones, I'd recommend going to watch them if you want. So some of my earlier stuff, so. There's another god here besides Chaos? That can't be. I am a servant of the Sovereign of Night, Chaos. One within the darkness that will engulf the world. The King of Darkness, Summeril. Say here's Summeril. If you remember him from the other ones. Ignorant fool who dares threaten a god, you will pay for your sin with your life. Alright, here we go. The first battle against this really cool Summeril. Wise, let's go over the fundamentals of battle. That's probably a good idea. So yeah, this game is pretty different from the other ones in how you battle. So, let's see. It is now your turn to act wise. Yeah, I'll just kind of skip all this because I already kind of played a little bit of it just to get the feel for it. So you attack. You can see their weaknesses and stuff. He doesn't have any, and the percentage of what like what each thing does. Like if you hit him up, it'll still do the same amount, but if you hit him down, it'll explain all that later. Yeah, it'll explain pretty much all this. Triangle is a burst attack that sends a target into the air. Square is a stun attack that temporarily paralyzes a target. X is a down attack that knocks a target to the ground. Circle will fire off a ranged attack. Other than ranged, attacks have their own conditions. For example, if an enemy is airborne, only triangle or circle will make contact with them. I'll try to remember that. For now, just stick with the single type of attack. So mash triangle, but pay attention to your timing. Each attack will use AP, action points, so be careful. Yeah, your attack is still pretty much the same. And if you notice a triangle appearing before me here, it's kind of a timing thing, but it's not like very precise. You don't have to be very precise with it. Unlike a lot of games, more like Legend Dragoon and stuff. You know, that's kind of how their battling system is. So just stick with the standard. Next, let's try using an original skill. Original skills are character-specific special moves. See the glowing yellow spheres to the upper left of the screen? They will represent your ultimate points. Your ultimate points will increase as you attack a target, and 1 point will be added to your total when your ultimate gauge goes over 100%. So original skills consume ultimate points. So yeah, blah blah blah. Use the left and right bumper. It's a little awkward, but you know, whatever. Yeah, the right trigger will use 2 circle things, and it's more powerful than the left trigger or bumper uses 1, so less powerful. Blah blah. Let's see. But be forewarned, original skills also consume also AP is used up. It's pretty much, it still has the fundamentals of Record of Agarest War, but with being a little different. So, after attacking, move the left stick to end your turn. Prolonging inactivity will also end your turn. If you want to stay on the offensive, keep attacking until your AP is depleted. Yeah, we'll just end. So, we're just gonna keep doing little battles here. I'll probably cut. This game does have random battles. It's when we get to road map, I'll explain how I'm gonna do things this time around. Let's just keep whacking away at them. We can only do triangle right now. It's the only thing it'll let us do. Yeah, our character is pretty much almighty right now. We had like 9,999 health. Let's see. Alright. Triangle. Or I guess I'm using X this time. Just keep on attacking until until we're done. We're pretty much just building up stuff to I think we're going to try to overkill him. That's what our goal is right now. Let's see. I have a lot of ultimate points. I'll just kind of use it right now. Yeah, here we go. This is the this is the one that only uses 1 ultimate point. All these moves are pretty cool too. At least from the ones I've seen. And you can keep on attacking. And those are pretty cool. I do like the battle system more in this one, but it's just more straightforward without having to overdo it a lot. So that's pretty much the battle system in a nutshell. Ah, thanks. Don't worry, we'll be getting more into the battle system later. You thought the tutorials were over? Ah, you're crazy. The tutorials are never over. These videos will also probably be pretty long, around 30 minutes each. When you're doing an RPG like this, it's better to have longer videos, or else this would be, you know, like a 500-part LP. So, I was defeated by a mere human? Yeah, fuck you, Summerhill. Causing problems before. Your next chaos. Weiss is a badass. You know, just kills Summerhill, no problem. And here he goes, shuffling towards the boss. Or the god.
それは 光も闇も昼も夜もなかった時代、遥か太古、世界創生の神話。一つの体から生まれし12の神。12の神は動物種となり、世界と12の種を生み出す。世界は神の理想を具現化した完全な姿になるはずであった。しかし一つの戦いは世界を光と闇に分かち、不完全な世界が創造される。一つの戦いは世界に混沌をもたらし、一つの戦いは世界を滅ぼす。三度にわたり繰り返された光と闇の戦いにより、主は絶え、強大な神々の力により、ついに世界は滅びを迎える。残された肉親は世界が崩壊し、多くの命が失われたことを7日7晩の間嘆き悲しんだ。やがてその涙で世界が満たされると、残った神は滅びた種に自らの肉体を分け与え、世界を再生させたという。神話の中にのみ残る世界を失われ、新たな世界が誕生してから数千年の時が経ち、その流れによる神の存在は忘却の彼方へと押し流される。人々は知らない。それが悲恋の物語であること。悲恋が常に悲劇を生んできたこと。そして世界は終わりを告げる。
Alright, let's select our character type. Warrior type. The archetype excels in physical combat and can easily master traditional weapons such as swords. Also has a lot of HP, I believe is what it said. Yeah, with high HP, strong physical attacks. Battle mage, both magical and physical combat. Type of character, blah blah blah. Balanced in terms of ability and can fulfill a number of different roles depending on their equipment and skills. This archetype specializes in magic-based combat. In addition to being skilled with magic, this type has also the potential to be incredibly accurate with ranged weapons. So guns and stuff, guns all around, and swords. I'm always the warrior in anything, so I'm gonna pick the warrior class. And this time around, we get to select, I believe, 5 different weapons we would like to use. So I'm gonna select Scythe twice. Where's it at? Yeah, sword twice. Oh, I cannot. Yeah, twice. And then I'm gonna select great sword once or twice. Okay. So I have 3 different types of weapons I'm gonna be focusing on the most: the scythe, the broadsword or great sword, and regular swords, I believe. So let's do that. So our strength is S, which is what I like. Vitality is A, which is nice. Agility is slow, but that's fine. Dexterity is A. Intelligence is C, which is not bad. And mind is D. I'm not exactly sure what mind is. I can't remember what it was. But we have good defense, strength, and a lot of health. That's good. Yes, I'm fine with this. Here we go. Alrighty. Also, I haven't said yet, but I'm going to try and do the true end. I don't know if I'll succeed at it. I did in Record of Agarest War. I didn't in Zero because I didn't try to in Zero. Depending on how this goes, if I don't fuck up anyways, I'm going to try to do the true ending. Because it's just more fun to get all the events and stuff. So, I'm going to try my best anyways. And I'm pretty much going through this blind for the most part, so yeah, fun stuff. I know people don't like blind LPs, but I have a general idea of what I'm doing since I have the walkthrough. But yeah, good stuff. Where is this? Also, my voice acting is A+ as always. You're awake. What a relief. I'm actually not stumbling as much on the words like I did the other ones. Please don't try to move. You have a terrible wound. Who are you? My name is Aina. I live nearby. I'll take you to my house. You'll be able to rest more comfortably there. So please, just close your eyes and relax for now. Yeah, this game's engine, they didn't really, it doesn't seem like they really upgraded the engine very much, so things still tend to slow down a lot. If you didn't notice, some of the cutscenes is really slow sometimes, but, you know, Lena. I guess it's Lena. I don't know. I'm gonna mispronounce like every name in this, so I'll try my best. You're leaving already? I don't... Oh, here I go. You know, stumbling over words. I don't want to be a burden on you anymore. But you haven't been a burden. Your wounds aren't completely healed yet, so please don't push yourself too hard. The wounds don't really bother me at all, that much. Just being able to move on my own is more than enough. Don't say things like that. Your injuries were really terrible. Normally, by now you'd be... You're going to leave, even if I try to stop you. I'm truly grateful that you saved me. Is that so? Then let me come with you. Also, I haven't talked about the character design of the main character. He looks pretty cool. His clothes are more or less kind of plain though, but it's got that simplistic niceness look to it. And he doesn't have generic anime man hair, so... You know, he doesn't look very generic, which is good. That tends to be with all the characters, though. All the characters are really, really nice if you look at them. Very nicely detailed, and you know the colors are nice and stuff. Is that so? Then let me come with you. I'd rather you didn't. You saw how severe my wounds were, right? I don't know what will happen to me in the future, but I do know it'll probably be incredibly dangerous. So please don't worry about me and go on with your life. It'll be better that way for both of us. Wise. The injuries are healing at a remarkable rate. Even so, you still need more rest before they're healed completely. I am a healer. As long as I have my powers and my life, I will dedicate myself to others' well-being. That is why I want to go with you. You're also suffering from amnesia, right? Yeah, of course. We know what he did, but, you know, it wouldn't be a JRPG without a main character with amnesia. At the very least, don't you need someone that can guide you through this area? I've been living here on my own for a long time now. I can look out for myself, so don't worry about me. Fair enough. Perhaps I've underestimated your abilities and you're stronger than I thought. But please, don't feel you have to prove yourself. I've already lost one important thing in my life, though I can't remember what. I don't want to lose another. Weiss. I understand. I won't overexert myself or put myself in danger. But the same goes for you too, Weiss. Remember that your wounds still aren't fully healed. Got it. I'll be sure to watch myself. The nearest town is pretty far away, so we should rest a little before heading out. I also want to take some time to get ready for the journey. Please wait a bit before you leave. Got 3 grass, which is the basic healing, and cure grass, which is the, I believe, status elements. Blessed leaf, I don't know what that is. I think it's a new thing. Like, I've played enough of this. I think I played about an hour. I want to say about an hour of this. So yeah, here's our world map. If you notice, it is completely different from the way it used to be. You can automatically go into battles by pressing R1, and there are random battles around here, but I'll probably be cutting out most of the random battles just because, you know, people don't really want to see random battles that much, so let's head on over here. The world map does look, it doesn't look that bad considering what game we're playing, but I do kind of wish they would do higher quality textures and stuff. I believe we have to go here. Yes. But for the most part, these games do look good, so. You know, it may not look. It has a very old school feel to it. I think I've talked about that in the other ones. Let's take a quick break here. Do your wounds hurt? I'm fine. We should keep moving toward town. There are more demons around here than I expected there to be. But you're right. It'll probably be better if we keep moving. I rarely saw demons around here when I was little. I think the number of demons increased after the Day of Light. At least, that's how it seems. The Day of Light? Oh, that's right, Wise. You probably don't have any memory of it. It happened just before I met you, so maybe it has been longer than I thought since that day. That day, the entire world was suddenly engulfed in a brilliant light. It was more destructive than dazzling. It was as if the gods hurled lightning at the world in a blind rage. According to some of the stories I heard afterward, the light originated from the central continent. Even to this day, no one knows what could cause such a disaster. The only thing that's known for sure is that all contact with the central continent has ceased. Since then, demons have been appearing more frequently, which is why some think the light is connected. As do I. If that's the case, why are you living alone so far away from everyone? That's kind of wise. Something's coming this way. Get down. Huh? Monster. What is this thing? It's a flame dog. It gains strength by absorbing fire attacks. And if you, okay, the support command is unlocked, I see. This command will let you use items and various support skills. Support skills can do things such as boost various stats, as well as allow you to use heal, which restores HP. Aren't you supposed to be the healer? For now, just select support and see what's available. Yeah, just select support and don't use. Oh yeah, I forgot I got all this stuff. Oh man, look at all this. Give me some vessels of life. Man, I am set for a bit. Alright. Wait, I don't think I have to use anything. Okay, yeah. Okay, attack. And his weakness is whatever symbol that is. I don't know. Let's do a burst. Can I do a burst? Hold on. I guess not. Oh wait, here we go. Yeah, now we have free reign to do whatever attacks we want, so we can knock them up to the air, or do burst attacks, down attacks, whatever. Characters will guard when first attacked. A shield-like aura will appear when they're hit. Yes, good. They only take half the damage and won't be stunned or go airborne. However, all characters have what is called a break value. By doing damage equal to 1/8 of this value, you can break through the guard. Use attack skills to pummel the enemy into submission. Show no mercy. Will do, Captain. Alright. But yeah, if you notice, the two grids do not connect anymore, so you and your opponent do not share the same grid. But I believe you can go over onto their grid, but then you'll suffer like status things. Broke his guard. Yeah, I got ultimate point. Baller. Yeah, block all that. And also, look how much damage you could possibly do to somebody. Like, when I do this attack, it'll be kind of below the health bar of the enemy. It goes like 1 billion, I think, or something, or 100,000, 1 million, I think is what it goes to. Wise. It's time to perform an overkill. Overkill? What? An overkill happens when you do more damage than targets has remaining HP. Indulge in a bit of ultra violence, and you are guaranteed to drop an item. So use original skills when the target's HP is near 0. I see. I'll keep that in mind. Alright. Which you can check its health, I believe. Wait, hold on. Whatever. Okay, here we go. His HP is still pretty up there, so we want to keep on, yeah. Wait, his health is low? Does that count as low? Oh, whatever. Press lift, I'll do, oh, fine. Got it, pressing left, or L1. Let's do this shit. I was going to do R1, but it isn't. I don't know. And there goes its health. And I can still attack him, which is good. So I'm going to use it again. Just because I can. Yeah, see, look at the total damage you can do. Let's see. How much is that? Is that 999 million that you can do? Attack. Attack. X again. And X again. I do, it feels, the battle system feels a lot more polished like this. I got an arch ring for that. It just feels more well placed together than the whole complicated and kind of sometimes unfair battle grid that they had last time. So that was incredible, Wise. Let's keep moving. Got rank A. Standby members. Yep, leveled up. Cool stuff. I am level 2 now. I believe you can go level 999 in this. So good stuff. And it looks, it's pretty much the same base leveling up system. So I'm going to put 2 in my strength. It's just how I do things. Yes, I like to save. Darn you, PS3, and your awkward savings. Save complete. Are you alright? Stay back. This isn't over yet. No. Ow. Yeah, you go ahead and block that. Ugh. Wise. I told you to stay back. Don't come any closer. A truly pathetic and pitiful sight. The mighty God Slayer falling to a minor demon. God Slayer? I killed a god? What are you talking about? I have a number of questions for you as well. I think a long talk would be beneficial for both of us. But first, we should probably take care of the vermin before us. Now come, it is time for you to die. Scythe. My favorite of weapons in the universe. Ava has been added to the party! Yay, new party member. So we have 2 already. As a leader, you will determine our battle formation. Pretty much works as more or less the way it did in the others. So. Alright, let's see. I think there's more tutorials here. Yeah, where did that screen come from? Yeah, it doesn't take me out of the immersion at all. Characters within a formation can attack simultaneously. This is referred to as an extend attack. Performing an extend attack will combine the AP of all the characters involved in the attack. All characters that can participate will, of course, but if they'll wish to remove characters from the attack, you can do so here. As you can see, each character is tied to a directional button, and it is on the screen. Blah, blah, blah. You can pretty much press the direction to remove them, and blah blah blah. The downside is multi-character attacks will consume special points. 2-person attacks use 1 SP, 3-person attacks use 2 SP, and 4-person attacks will use 3 SP. For the time being, let's try a 2-person extend attack. But our SP is at 0. Can we attack with 2 people? I would not have suggested it otherwise. However, the attack will be delayed depending on how much SP is lacking. Okay. And now we have a weight bar there. In this screen, you can change which characters will be attacking by pressing the directional button they're tied to. What advantages are there to changing characters? Every skill has what is known as a weight value. And once a skill is selected, its weight value is added to the values of those skills you have already chosen. And your weight value increases, your turn rate decreases. So instead of just attacking non-stop with only 1 person, I should have different party members attack in order to increase my turn rate. Exactly. Above each character, you will see a gauge which shows their current weight value. If you can constantly attack using only a single character, their weight value will increase. Yeah, it's really starting to get up there. Yep. However, if you still insist on going at it alone, you will go into overweight mode. In addition to not being able to control your character in any way, they will not be able to participate in any extend attack until their weight value decreases. Allowing yourself to get into such a predicament will greatly compromise your ability to fight, so be careful. But of course. Alright, so let's just keep on going, and you can select the other character, and you can see the value of each, how much AP each character uses next to their face. Occasionally a character will find themselves out of formation after an extend attack has been executed. If you find yourself outside of the formation after attacking, you will not be able to participate in an extend attack, nor will you be able to reap the special effects offered by the current formation. Oh yes, one last thing. If you enter the enemy's grid, your offensive and defensive powers will be reduced accordingly. I'll try to remember that. Alright, so that's pretty much all the tutorial for now. Oh, wait, never mind. I was mistaken. There are two ways to reestablish a broken formation. After the leader's turn, it will automatically be reset. Or you can select the leader command to change the party's leader. Yeah, I don't really bother with that, but yeah, here we go. And of course, in this one you can only have 4 members at a time. I don't remember if that was how much you have last time. I believe it was like 6 last time. So 2 less than before. Let's take off Vice for now, or Wise for now. And bam. The ultimate point. Yeah, you can pretty much just do this for as much as you want. And let's switch over to her. Doing a lot of damage there. I had a ultimate point, I don't know where it went. Or do I still have it? Huh. Did I not just have an ultimate point a minute ago? Oh, yeah, okay, now I do. It's just you have to wait, I guess. Do I have enough? I don't have enough. She can tag 2 more times. Sounds good. I'm gonna try to overkill this guy. Get whatever item he has. Alright. One more time. I'm actually gonna do this and use a what is it called? I can't remember what the thing is called now. Break over? I didn't overkill him, unfortunately. I got a Dragon Cell though. Apparently it's rare. While I'm certain that my explanation has been more than adequate, perhaps it would be better for you to do these things for yourself. You're probably right. Yay, rank B. Level up. Ava. I thought that was her name. Or Eva. Eva. Wise and Eva. I can't remember the other character's name. But I did just start playing. So, you know. I'll learn them eventually. I may just call them by my own names. Oh, Jesus! Blue light! Ugh! Ugh! Wise, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I guess my decision to track the power in that demon was the correct one, as it eventually led me to you. You know Wise? I cannot fathom why you treat him with any respect, but yes, I know of him. I also know of that demon, and of you. You know me? Who or what in the hell are you? Is that the proper attitude to have when inquiring about somebody or someone? Ah, my name is Aina. This is Wise. Unfortunately, Wise has lost his memory. We were on our way to town to see if we could find out anything about him or his past. Lost his memory? I see. That explains why you, who mindlessly killed the god, struggled against such an insignificant demon. Oh yes, me who I was, correct? And how I know of you? Well, allow me to answer your question now. My name is Eva, and I am an agent of the god. I am here to repair this warped and twisted world. An agent of the god? And what do you mean by this warped and twisted world? Could the Day of Light have anything to do with it? That is correct. And that is how you people are referred to such a calamitous event, I see. It is as you said, that light was the lamentation of a dying god, one that will lead the world to ruin. Lead the world to ruin? What do you mean? Exactly as I said, nothing more, nothing less. Why do you call me a god killer? Pity, I thought you were intelligent. What part of the phrase god killer do you not understand? I'm here to make sure you take responsibility for your actions. This is why I have searched for you. What do you want me to do? You are to retrieve the power of the fallen god and become the vessel from which he will be reborn. A vessel? Yes, a vessel. A god died by your hand. However, unlike those such as yourself, gods are higher beings who are far beyond your comprehension. Even if their bodies are destroyed, their power will still remain. Can't kill a god, pretty much. Even now, it persists, scattered throughout the world. Once you gather it all together, the god that power belongs to can return to their original form. That is when the distortions warping the world will be corrected, and peace and prosperity will return. And if I refuse to become this vessel, then what? Then the world would inevitably fall into ruin and decay. And you, of all people, are not in a position to refuse. I cannot begin to understand why you chose to do something so asinine as lay your hands on a god. However, I think that simply becoming the vessel to pay for your sin of deicide is more than reasonable, especially considering the price paid by the god you killed. You should be thankful that the gods have chosen to show you mercy, and anyway, what you want doesn't really matter. To become the vessel is your fate. You felt it even as that demon met its death, didn't you? That was the power, or that was the god's power. Do you mean that demon was infused with the power of a god? You're far quicker than your compatriot. But then again, you've been chosen by the gods too. I was chosen by the gods? You said you were on your way to a town, correct? Would this place you spoke of have a place to rest? Yes, there is an inn. I have traveled far to find you. Do you not agree that the body requires rest on occasion? Yes, I'm sorry for not noticing and just peppering you with questions. The town is a bit farther on, but I think that we can make it before dark. I see, then let us go. Though while I still have time, it is running out for the rest of you. Please, guide us there. Ah, yes, this way. Shall we be going, Wise? Alright. Ah, Wise. What's wrong, Aina? While traveling across the world map, various enemies will randomly appear. By pressing R1, you can manually trigger battles at any time. I just thought you'd like to know. I see, thanks. I already explained that. I don't believe we have the anything right now. Let's see, what's in the encyclopedia? You can check on various data here. Restore. Oh, it's the items and stuff. Gallery. I have one. Oh wait, no, I have 0 complete. Never mind. I was looking at the page number. Character gallery. So 5% complete. Standard clothes. And you can like hide and change their faces and stuff with the bumpers and stuff. Change playback voice. No. I've only got 3 characters so far out of I guess a good amount. I think these extend as you continue through the game. Of course, we don't have any special gallery stuff or movies. Oh, we have some of the movies. How many movies are there? Oh my goodness. There is a lot of them. 74, alright. Monsters. 196 monsters, dang. Whoops, I don't want the gallery. Go away. Profiles? So we only have one profile right now. Yep, there you go. Which I would think we would have more, but I guess not. Where do I go to check my party? Can I even do that right now? Probably not. Here you can use items or check the equipment in your inventory. I guess I could do this. And active skills, weapons. These are all used. These are all the free stuff I got. I'm not gonna use these yet though. Warrior soul. This looks really weird. What is that skill slot? Oh, okay. It just looks different, I think. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Holy Lamp uniform. Yeah, a bunch of stuff. This already has max AP up. Change max HP up. Yep. And we'll get into all the other stuff some other time, but this has ran on long enough. I think it's good enough for like an introduction to the whole entire Let's Play. So, limit point 0 out of 9,999. Not sure what that is. Yeah, like I said, I'll try my best to do true ending. I won't put a true ending on the title of the videos just yet. I'll probably do it a little later on when I figure things out more or less. But I think I should probably save it. Again, I guess. Yes, I know I can save here. But yeah, that'll be all for right now. And I will see you on the next part of Record of Agarest War 2. After 6 months of the other one. Or, yeah, since I played the last one. Good stuff.